What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm gonna be taking on female Grima's limited hero battle, and I'll be giving you guys free to play and no skill inheritance solutions for ABYSSAL Infernal and Lunatic. And because this is only gonna be lasting for 2 days, I have put in some extra effort and I've provided you guys with multiple solutions so that I can accommodate for the people who might have ordered some of the units. So the timestamps are on your screen and also in the description right below that like button, so you can check out those different solutions and use the one which suits you. So let us begin with this, and let's do the Infernal difficulty first because you need to complete this to have access to ABYSSAL. So I'm gonna be using this team. Now, I know I never really use Altina in my guides because she's not a permanent free-to-play unit, but this is a bit of an exception because like her distribution only ended on April 10th, and if you don't have Altina, then you can also use my second Infernal solution after this. So this is the team, and I've got absolutely no sacred seals for any of these units, so extremely like non-existent secret seal investment required for this solution. So if you do have Altina, you could definitely do this. She was given out as a free unit in a Hero Rises event. So yeah, here we are, and you want to start off by taking out this Axe Knight with your Titania. Titania and Sigrun are Tempest Trial free-to-play units, and so is Rolf. And you just want to have your Altina right here, one space away from Rolf, and Sigrun can take out that Lance Cavalier as Altina is gonna just make mincemeat out of these enemies. She's so insane, honestly. I wish she was a permanent reward because then I would have loved to use her all the time.
I made up my mind.
So you just want to use your conveyor belt by using double swap and have Altina over here.
More fun.
Take out the sword flyer, and there's both fighters also gonna go down. And now we gotta take care of these units. So you wanna just take out this Lance Dragon and swap with Valentine Titania. Her giving attack and resistance to Altina is just perfect, honestly. So we're gonna be in the range of this Red Cavalier, which is completely fine.
We can do this.
Gonna put your Sigrun in the safe position. It just takes out that red mage in one hit. And here we actually take out Grima, but you just need to use swap with your Titania so that she can get some extra attack and resistance, and of course resistance does add into Twin Blades damage. So Altina with her shades is absolutely gonna destroy this evil dragon.
By these twin blades.
What is a Grima to Altina? Absolutely nothing. And now you can just attack this Bow Cavalier and take him out with Rolf. And yeah, we just take out this Axe Flyer, and
You have my trust.
Altina can take care of this Manakete. I mean, she is going to be surviving with 3 HP, but still that is all good. And that's the Infernal solution with free-to-play units and absolutely no skill inheritance and no sacred seals. And now let us move on to my second Infernal solution, which you can do if you do not have Altina. For my second Infernal solution, I'm going to be using this team, so it doesn't have Altina. I've got 2 Ikes. Brave Ike can be obtained from Hero's Path, and it's not really all that hard to get him, and you might just have him either way just by summoning, or if you chose him as your Choose Legends unit. And then I've got Legendary Ike, of course, and he needs to have attack plus 1 sacred seal. This is the only sacred seal you require for this Infernal solution. And then I've got Valentine Titania. So she has S rank with Valentine Grail, which doesn't really matter for this battle. And then I've got Halloween Rolf at the end. So let us begin with Infernal. And this solution could be helpful to you if you do not have your Altina, or if you just fought her off, or just forgot to obtain her from the distribution, because it is possible. You know, world isn't a crazy time, so you might have been busy with stuff. So let's have your Ike over here, and let's just end turn. So double baiting with Ike, and we just take out this Axe Flyer with Ike, and you don't even need that quicker post here. So this Lance Cavalier is gonna jump in to attack Brave Ike. So you just take him out with your Ether, and take out this Red Mage with your Titania.
Think I'll scare him?
And snipe that Flyer. So this armor actually has Bullfighter, so that is something. But in any case, you can just move your Ike over here.
Understood.
Take out this Lance Dragon, and you can also take out this Axe Knight. And also take out this Axe Dragon with your Titania. So Titania is gonna get attacked by the Red Mage here, because if the Red Mage attacks Ike, then they take way too much damage. So again, you wanna snipe this Axe Flyer. And you can just go ahead and attack this bow fighter. You're going to be activating his brazen attack speed, but that doesn't really matter all that much, honestly. And once again, we'll have Valentine Titania in the range of this red mage, but now she has got the attack resistance buff, so it's a bit different story. And yeah, this mana key does quite a lot to Brave Ike regardless of the weapon strangle disadvantage that she has got. So you take out this Lunatic, you take out this bow fighter with Rolf so that Brave Ike doesn't go down, and that is basically it.
Alright. Let's move.
And now you just have Grima and this bow cavalier left. It's honestly not that hard to just take care of him.
It's all for you.
So you just want to have your units like this, and he's going to be coming down, so you can just double him and take him out with your Ike. And female Grima is actually following Brave Ike, so that is good.
Next.
I made up my mind. There's candy,
So basically what I'm aiming here right here is to give Ike speed so that he can take on
I won't lose.
so that he can take on Grima and not get doubled by her.
Orders.
So I'm just gonna have my units like this, and I can just go and attack female Grima.
Alright. Let's move.
I'll have him over here,
There's candy,
and
right?
we'll have our units like this. So because of odd speed wave buff,
More fun.
he's not gonna get doubled by Grima, and now he has got his ether ready. So let's finish off Grima. So you basically need to have it so that he can get the speed buff, not get doubled by her.
I'll strike you down with one blow.
So that's gonna be my second Infernal solution for the people who do not have Altina. Now let's move on to the Abyssal. So this is my first Abyssal solution with Altina, and it doesn't have any of the Ikes. So if you don't have Altina, then you can use the other solution of mine, the second one. And for this solution, you just need to have attack +3 Sacred Seal on Valentine Titania and Brazen Attack Resistance on Altina. So these are the only 2 Sacred Seals you need. This is a very, very useful seal for Altina in general. And Halloween Rolf and Sigrun just need to be with their base kit. So let us begin with Abyssal. And Abyssal doesn't really give you a golden necessary this time. It just gives you 20 toilet papers. So that is basically it. So you want to start off by taking out this Axe Knight with Valentine Titania. She needs attack +3 for doing that. And I guess you could also run Sparrow actually. Rolf is going to be over here, and Altina is going to be baiting out that healer so that we can eliminate that healer as soon as we can, because she can be really annoying with her slow staff and healing in general. So we take out this Troubadour, and we take out this Lance Cavalier as well, who was at 2 HP. You want to shove your Titania into the range of this archer so that she can do more damage to him. And Altina is just going to be sweeping on the right side. She doesn't care. Her shades are Gucci. And we're going to be having more reinforcements. So this map has got both reinforcements, which happen on a certain turn and happen on when you take out certain enemies. But it doesn't matter. We have Altina, who's going to be making mincemeat of whoever she faces. So Rolf kind of fails to finish that job off, but Altina does that and finishes off that Lance Dragon. So you want to go ahead and retreat and swap with your Rolf, and Altina should be in front for facing this Axe Dragon. She's not going to be able to take out this guy, but still she's able to survive. Now we have a couple of enemies coming in the middle portion. So you want to finish off this Axe Dragon with Rolf. And then Altina takes out this bow fighter.
Are you well?
And these like Pegasus flyers don't really have much defense to begin with, so yeah. So now we're gonna do a pretty ballsy move right here. We're gonna swap Altina with Titania, and we're gonna swap her again with Sigrun. So we're gonna be having her over here
You have my trust.
protecting Titania from this Axe Flyer who's really fast. And we're gonna be protecting Titania from left side as well with Rolf. So everyone is gonna be holding hands of Titania. And Rolf is gonna survive with clutch 1 HP. And Altina just takes out Grima on Abyssal without even her special. So that Brazen Seal is just pretty insane right here. To take out this Red Cavalier, the remaining goons just are gonna be going down. Doesn't even matter at this point, honestly. So you swap with Titania. Sigrun needs a bit of resistance to actually take this. And she's gonna take that. And now you can just finish off this Manakite with your Altina, and that is going to be your Abyssal solution with free-to-play units using only 2 Sacred Seals on Titania and Altina. So if you do not have Altina, then you can use my second Abyssal solution, which has got 2 Ikes and a Raisin. Raisin is technically not a free-to-play unit, so feel free to bully me about that in the comments, but still, you know, he's a free-to-play friendly unit because he has been in the 3-star, 4-star pool for over a year now, and he's a really good unit that any player can find a lot of value in. So yeah, I'm using Raisin. You can use a 4-star Raisin or you could use a 5-star Raisin, it's up to you. Personally, 4-star should do it. You don't even need to upgrade him. So if you use him at 5-star, then make sure you downgrade his weapon to this one and have like life and death on his slot A so that, you know, he can have less bulk. My main point of using Raisin is to use him for dance and also as a bait. So if you have any kind of IV Raisin, you could fix your Bane with the slot A, it's open. So you could run stuff like attack +3, well, attack +3 is not needed, he's not going to be attacking. Speed +3, defense +3, resistance +3, any of those skills to patch up your Bane, or you could just +1 merge him. And Fortify Resistance 2 as his default Slotsy skill, so make sure to have that, it's going to be really important here. And Drive Resistance 2 as a Sacred Seal. So 4-star Raisin is going to be helping us a lot. And then you want to have your Brave Ike with Close Defense Sacred Seal. You don't really need Irvan's Weapon Refine, honestly, so it's fine. And Halloween Rolf needs to have Brazen Attack Speed 3. Now I know the Sacred Seal investment compared to the first Abyssal solution is a bit high, but the thing is Altina makes it too easy. So to kind of make up for that fact, we have to use these kinds of Sacred Seals, which give us a lot of throughput on our stats. Brazen Seals are pretty insane in general. So that is my Abyssal team for the second solution without Altina. Let us begin. And wow, Rolf's voice, that cracks me up every time. So you want to start by having your Rolf in the range of
More fun.
this healer.
What now?
And you want to have your Legendary Ike over here. So all 3 units should be like this. And have your Brave Ike away from these units so that he doesn't get slowed down by that healer. Because we do not want to get him doubled by this Lance Cavalier.
Let us go.
And now you would just want to take out the Troubadour with your Rolf. So his Brazen Attack Speed is active, which is exactly what we want because he kind of needs the extra speed to double many of the enemies. So you just want to attack that Lance Cavalier with your Ike. You want to go over here and snipe this flyer by doubling him. Kind of makes me sad how you lose your accessory on these beast units when they transform. So Ike is going to be taking on these 2 enemies, and drive resistance is needed so that he can survive this red mage. Otherwise your Ike will just go down. So Ike takes out that Lance Cavalier with Ether. And now you want to move your Ike over here. And you just want to go ahead and attack this Lance Dragon with your Rolf. Use Dance and take out this Axe Dragon as well. And now you just want to have your Ike block the path of this archer and kind of just block him away into the lower side of the map. This Axe Dragon is going to be attacking Ike because he takes less damage. If he attacked Brave Ike, then he would have eaten an Ether, and Brave Ike also has close defense, so that's the thing. So you want to take out this Axe Dragon, finally. And take out this Red Cavalier with your Rolf. And Raisin is gonna be working as a bait for female Grima. It's just so funny to me. Like, I'm imagining this Grima chasing Rayson all the time this entire map, and Rayson just running away, even though he wants to be brave, like Tibarn. So here, you want to have your Brave Ike block the path of this guy again. You want to completely block the path of this archer with your 2 Ikes. And you want to go over here with your Rolf to take out this Axe Flyer. You stance and have your Rolf all the way down. And this archer is going to be attacking Ike. And Ike is going to get attacked. I mean, Brave Ike is going to get attacked by this Manakite. So this archer attacked Legendary Ike because he could do more damage to him. So that's why he chose him. And we want to take out this bow fighter by attacking twice with Ike. And because the ether on Legendary Ike is available, we can just take out this blue Manakite with that. And now basically the battle has been won, I would say, because the only thing which you need to do right now is just kind of bait out your Bow Cavalier enemy with your Brave Ike and heal him up. So Grima is going to be chasing Rayson still, which is fine.
It's all for you.
So we just attack that guy, heal a lot of HP, and now he's outside of his guard range, so we could get some special cooldown right here. So that is going to be pretty nice. He's not going to be attacking Legendary Ike, obviously, because he gets counter-attacked. So he's going to choose to do that. And you just want to take out this Bow Cavalier, like this. And basically just bait out these enemies with Rayson.
Let's move.
More fun. There's candy, right?
Yeah, so both of them will move over here. And we have kind of won here as well because we need to get the threat and defense on this Axe Knight. So the 2 goals right now is to make sure Ike has got a lot of HP with Ether. And we have done threat and defense on this Axe Knight so that we can recover more HP from that. And we also have defense tactic buff. So that helps a lot. So we're going to be going over here with Rayson, just to be safe.
Think I'll scare him?
So we're going to get attacked by... Yeah, we're going to get attacked by this Axe Knight. So you want to attack this guy with your Rolf to weaken him down a bit so that we can take him out with this Axe Knight. And we can be at a lot of HP. So that is really helpful. And now the job of Rayson is kind of done of baiting out Grima. So at this point, what we want to do is... At this point, we just want to have a bit of threat and defense on Grima. And we also want to have the resistance and the speed wave buff on Brave Ike.
What now?
Think I'll scare him?
It's all for you.
Because Brave Ike is going to be our savior right here. So you want to do that.
Let us go. I won't lose. Orders?
Think I'll scare him?
So we get the odd speed wave buff, we get the threat and defense on Grima, and we have fortified resistance buff on Ike, and also he's getting the drive resistance buff from Rayson too. So we just want to have your Ike over here, and we are going to be witnessing this special. He does have close defense sacred seal, so he can actually survive this. And the bonfire is not going to be doing too much because remember, we have used threat and defense on her. And that is why I wanted to use threat and defense so that I could do this to her, basically. And now we have her Ether ready. Unfortunately, Ether is not enough to really take her out. But yeah, that threat and defense was super clutch because we survived with 2 HP right here. So you finally want to take out Grima with Rolf exactly. And that is your second Abyssal solution. It's a bit tedious compared to the first one where you just sweep everyone, but still, it doesn't have Altina, so it is going to be like that because Ike is not really that kind of offensive unit as Altina. He's kind of defensive. So if you have any kind of trouble with these 2 solutions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to help you, and other people will as well. And now let us just move on to the Lunatic solution. I'll just quickly do this because it's super fast. So you literally do not need any kind of Sacred Seal or anything like that. And 3 units can actually enter the battle in these limited hero battles, which is pretty amazing because usually in these Legendary and Grand Hero battle maps, you can hardly enter without 4 units. So yeah, we're just gonna be sending Ike in the range of these units. And we're just gonna be having Naysala and
Think I'll scare him?
Rolf like this. So this guy's gonna survive barely, but that's fine.
Let's move.
There's candy, right?
We take out all of these guys with Rolf and Naysala. So one shots Grima on Lunatic pretty easily. And it's done deal because we bait out both of these enemies and Rolf just takes out this guy. So that is Lunatic really fast. So that way you have got 60 toilet papers now by doing this limited hero battle of female Grima or female Robin. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content and hit the notification bell so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Raisin's breath after flying away from Grima all that time. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.